Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Baby. I wonder what key this is actually in. Just like, oh god, no, not the guitar, anything but the guitar, not that shit again. That's definitely not gonna happen there. Could it be F sharp major? No, I'm doing that wrong. F sharp major would be, or maybe it's G flat major. I can never play wait, no. Yeah, G flat major. You can never tell whether it's a freaking sharp or a flat key with those. Doesn't really sound like it. Might have an F sharp in there somewhere though. Actually, yeah. It's actually C sharp, or it could also be seen as D flat major. I think that's the key. How did that one go? Actually, I want to see how it'll sound with this. How does it go? What is the fourth? Is it fourth? Yeah. Fourth chord would be an F sharp. This is what I mean, by the way. This. It's like mentioned in the first part how Zelda seems to like kind of reuse melodies, but that right there, same notes, play it the opposite direction and you suddenly get I'm used to playing in this key. Lost Woods, but backwards it's a Song of Healing. And there's one other track in this game, this very game right here, that uses like, it's very ambient but uses the same intervals at one point. That's the same thing where it's like where it's played really slow with strings so it doesn't give off the obvious sound. It's just like very ambient. How does Zelda's Lullaby go? I mean, I know, just like, get to the point here. You know, it's literally, I get the two melodies mixed up because they're more or less the same, I think. Or maybe it's just because I'm so familiar with this one compared. But I'm familiar with both, and it just confuses me. I don't know. But you know, it's, you know, like, well, you know, even if that was like, get on with it, at least you got to probably also enjoy seeing Link's variety of expressions. Get back to the plot, shall we? Or rather, let's get back to doing a bunch of random shit. Yo. Sometimes you can find things in the grass. Can't remember what character it was. I think it was in either Link Between Worlds or Skyward Sword. I remember one character annoying me. Oh yeah, it was Link Between Worlds, the guy that you race. And whenever I used the broom to get there instead, and it's like, yeah, that should solve it, right? He's like, no, I saw what you did there. That's not allowed. And I was like, I just went up to him. He's like, fuck you. Took out a bomb, dropped it in his face. It's like, have that. It's like, it does nothing because you're just a random NPC. You're immune to that shit. I think I thought I heard Harold's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Are you still smiling? Actually, let's get a good look at your face. Actually, this will do. Stare into the face of terror. You cannot walk away. Shame you can't actually use the telescope while talking. I like the way Link just has his hands on his hip like that when he's talking. It's like, I shall listen to what you have to say. Well, an odd thing I've noticed about myself is I kind of do that as well for some reason. When talking to people, only it's just one hand on the hip. It's just like, whenever I find myself doing that, I'm like the freaking stereotype of like a woman talking to someone and just like kind of pissed off. It's like, well, it's like, I don't know why. Let's see if he's got. No, he'll probably still say the same shit, but let's have a check anyway. Man, we got enough time to waste. What say you? Do you wish to practice? No. Maybe once we get the shield, maybe we come back here and you'll be like, oh, I'll teach you the way of the shields. That's another thing that I find annoying about Skyward Sword. Freaking weapons, well, not weapons, shields, they freaking break easily. Like, remember the good old days, like this game right here, where shields didn't freaking break and you have to freaking constantly get it fixed or buy a new one? I hear Breath of the Wild also has a similar thing, only it also includes weapons. I mean, whose idea was that? I mean, it makes sense realistically, but come on, that's a chore, man. What's the matter, my lad? You look pale. Is everything all right? You're a smart lad, Link. You'll find that anything I've written down and back to my walls is a lifetime of knowledge and all. Just be sure, if you don't, you'll surely end up like that useless bastard. My stars, what was that racket outside? It's like his freaking dialogue is like partially just like repeating the same thing, while the other bit of it is just like, oh, new. Just like, what on earth was that sound? That must be from the beach. Oh yeah, those are the crabs, aren't they? Where are the other two? That one on the top looks like it could be the islands. I guess they all are, probably. Just having a bit of a nose. Speaking of nose... Does Link have one? Yeah, he does, actually. Let's see what the woman up here's got to say anything probably. What's thy name, these little oinkers? Say, Link, did something happen to you? You don't look well. You know, I wonder what this LP will be like when I upload the first part. I can totally imagine Nintendo being like, "Oh, match third-party content," because that's typical, really, isn't it? As long as it doesn't, you know, just get blocked or full-out rejected. Because I'm like, imagine I'm not gonna record like a shit ton in advance before I upload the first part. Like I did with, say, Pokemon SD Gale Darkness, because imagine if that happens. Like, God damn it, I wasted all that time. Or is it like, please tell Grandma what's troubling you? And where's Aryll? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Well, she's, that's... The shield! Well, you've certainly... changed direction. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Again, look at these expressions, man. He's the most emotive Link has ever been in a Zelda game. Take it with you. Reluctance. You got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while Z-targeting. Ah, this music. Because it is true. Aryll really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? This game has some beautiful music. Oh, Aryll. Nostalgia. It's been years. It's like, it's more of like the feels of nostalgia than it feels for me there. Like, oh, tragic. I mean, it is, but I haven't played this game in years. It's got such really, the music fits. It's really nice. I like the way it just stands like that. What kind of weird boat is that? Well, you only just now noticed it? It's like, what on earth? Does that mean you've also got new dialogue? Listen, I can imagine how you must feel, but think about it for a second. Setting out like this means many long hours of toil and hardship lie ahead of you. Are you really prepared to see this quest all the way through the end without giving up halfway through it? Hey, aren't you listening to me? Don't go, Link. Don't go. I need to, you know, pour snot onto you. It's a protective gel. I'll sell it to you in a bottle. Snot in a bottle. Use it to heal yourself. Hi. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? No. Your turns. How do we get the shield out? There. Ah. This right here. This is what I do in Zelda games. The 3D ones, anyway. Just Z-target and jump all over the goddamn place. It's better than, you know, not targeting. It makes no sense where you just be like, Jesus Christ, can you imagine if these were positioned in a different way? You'd get impaled while sleeping. Jesus Christ, look at these things, man. That reminds me, when we actually do eventually get to explore the seas and the islands, there are some monstrosities at sea, man. These one creatures, which may be those with the jaws of, they are absolutely terrifying. They're all like shark things, but there are other things as well. And they are fucking freaky. It may be cartoony graphics, but it doesn't mean shit can't be scary in this game. And you know what? Like, some people really like all really well done graphics and all that more realistic. Me personally, I kind of prefer this kind of colorful cartoony look. Because like, when it's too realistic, I don't know, it just feels kind of odd to me. What should I name these little oinkers? I'll name them Oinky, Oink, and Oinkster. Yep. Suppose we'd best get on with it, I guess. Yep. 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 Don't worry about your home, bitch. Maybe I'll say. Hello, new pirate. Swabby, goodbye, dirty pirate underwear. Listen, Shrimp, wherever your mistress goes, do what you have to do and be quick about it, yeah? Well, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? You're gonna get splinters and cry. But the legendary hero used this. Well, whatever. If you're ready, let's go. Are you ready? Yes. We will actually get to revisit Outset Island, but it'll be a while, quite a while before we get there. Good luck, Link! Good luck finding Aryll! Take care of yourself! How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? It's like, I don't care about your whole shit, man. You sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? I will talk to you in a second. Into the big blue, boys. Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you really creep me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Niko. Okay, I'll talk to you. Nick, listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Niko to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Anything else? I'll call you when we reach the Forsaken Fortress, so until then, just go talk to Niko and do whatever he tells you. Hey, Zuko, you keep a strict watch up there, yeah? If you spot anything, give us a shout, a loud shout. Because I can never figure out what you're trying to say. That's why you gotta be sure to shout, Zuko. Niko didn't make out half bad with you being a new swabby at all. New swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Niko is happy to finally not be the bottom rung of the pirate ladder, you bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it, I'm sure you'll be just fine so long as you don't disobey. You should know there's always a test when a new pirate swabby joins up. Guess I could say it's our way of welcoming new swabbies. Yup, that is. I'll wait till all the One way or the other, you'll figure out what it is you gotta do once you got below decks. I'll make sure to do it. Yep, do it. Oh, can I actually open that? There's more people on board. Somewhere. Yeah. Oh, your name's Link, right? That's one weird get-up you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popping the back of your island or what? Then I think about it, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. You know, kind of think, man, I think there's a picture of someone in an outfit like yours hanging on the wall down in Miss Tetra's cabin. So go check it out if you can, why not? Actually, yeah, that would be the only way down. Come to think of it, when I get to the top of this. Hey, you've got telescope too. So let's have a look-see. How far are we out at sea? No islands to be seen. Seagulls. You know what seagulls mean in this game, right? When you see seagulls going out at sea, it means bad things, yo. Bad things. We should go somewhere else. Not kidding about that, by the way. When we actually get to explore the seas for ourselves, seeing a bunch of seagulls randomly out at sea means that there is a particular monster that you do not encounter if you're not prepared. Even if you are prepared, it's not good. You, get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now, climb down. So, you really plan on going to the Forsaken Fortress? Listen, I'll tell you once I see it. So climb down, will ya? Yeah, you can do that. Nice. This is one there. You just let go and you can fall down and still grab onto it. That's it. Pretty handy. Oh yeah, we can't actually go into our room yet. So where did all the other pirates freaking get? Look at the size of these swords. I mean, you got the bottom of the deck, and then you got Tetra's room. Where do the other pirates go? They just sleep outside, I guess. His face, man. Right there, this is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. You're probably wondering why we treat young Miss Tetra with so much respect when she's clearly so much younger than us, aren't you now? Now, I wouldn't go saying this in a very loud voice, but while she may look young, Miss Tetra's actually 35. Oh, that's a joke, Shrimpy. I suppose it was just chance that we lost our last Miss when Miss Tetra was still young. Oh, fate is cruel, she is. That's why Miss Tetra took over so young. She owes it to her predecessor. Everyone's come to respect her for that, while coping with so much at such an age. Respect has nothing to do with how many years you've been on the earth, but you're probably too young to understand it. You know another thing I like right here? You can fricking fast through the text. You can go through it fast. Skyward Sword doesn't seem to have that option. And it bugs me.
Oh, wait now, ahoy there, Swami, as of today. Well, now, I mean, I am your superior, Niko. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right now, just first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. First up, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt, step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platform rises up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump on to this one myself. But that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and blah-de-blah to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and press A to let go and jump to it. Basic instructions. So do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing then platform from platform to platform, try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you'll have to start over. My voice is all over the place.
Bullshit, that should have closed long ago, man. There's not that much time for it.
It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two.
I actually remember failing at this back in the day. I have no idea why. Let's reset the timer. Yep, these controls are a bit awkward.
Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging on rope, you can hold R and tilt to change direction and tilt to climb up and down. Try it if you don't like the angle of the next jump.
Jumping's always been a problem in Zelda. At least to me it has. I mean, you clearly see that.
Yep.
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 How's that, bitch?
What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Niko. Hurry up and take it before someone comes. Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Grab it and get out of here. Someone might come. Hurry up, Swabby.
You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. Remember, like, back with that belt thing, if you recall, where he's like, get 10 of them and then I'll tell you what they are. You need this spoils bag here to get them. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press blah to see what's inside. Press blah again and it gets you to set and use one of its contents. You know, I actually got the same voice as Aryll there. Hey, Link, we've reached the Forsaken Forest. Not forest. Fortress, hurry and get up here. This pose there. It's like, oh, alright.
Yeah, but there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Ah, well, I guess it can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. Come back and see me again after you finish your errand, okay, Swabby?
It's like, so conveniently timed, isn't it? We complete the little task here, and suddenly we've finally arrived. Which is insane when you really think about it. The world map essentially is like the Forsaken Fortress is way up northwest, essentially. And Outset Island, if I recall, is like way down southeast. So that's quite a lot of distance.
Ahoy there, young shrimpy. It sounds like we've actually arrived. Head on up to the deck and have a look-see, why don't you?
Man, a lot of time passed there, didn't it? Yeah, there it is in the background.
Ah, so that's the Forsaken Fortress. Wonderful looking place.
Got a good look, see. Is that supposed to be a pig snout? We'll get a better look at it. In fact, we'll be going there, so we'll of course get a better look.
Come on!
Hey, Lake, here I am, up here. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second, Tet. We're just gonna talk to the rest of the crew.
The young miss is waiting for you up above. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. I like to pause when I speak. What are you doing, Shrimp? Miss Tetra is waiting for you up in the crow's nest. Shake a leg, yeah, get, hook, go, hoof it.
I think I've given him the Steiner voice from Final Fantasy IX. I feel like I always give it to characters like him, that type of voice.
Well, Niko's test easy, really.
I always talk to characters multiple times until they run out of dialogue options. Which makes it amusing, like in Earthbound, or maybe it was Malfrey. There's one NPC that like points it out. It's just like, I bet you're the type that talks to everyone, right? It's like, yes. While also being the complete opposite in real life. Because social anxiety, it's like weird, it's like that. And look at that sky. What were you doing with Niko? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game. For treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Take a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as Forsaken Fortress. Oh, you can see the bird up there as well. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. And it's got, you know, spotlight searchlights and all that. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. By that window. Well, that kind of seems... I mean, she's always got seagulls around her. I see red rubies. Have you ever seen somebody's seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we get anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? She has a plan. It's like he takes a moment to notice, like, I'm not Donkey Kong, don't do this. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. I don't think you do this regular, Tetra.
Is everybody ready?
Oh, is she saying that? Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, brace yourself. 1,
It's gonna suck.
I love it. So much expressions. His face is that could have gone better for Forsaken Fortress. You know, I've been just like recording without stopping here for 3 parts now. So I don't know how the quality of the video is gonna look, but I imagine it's probably gonna have like the usual kind of shit where the quality is kind of like a bit all over the place. So yeah, welcome to Forsaken Fortress. We've lost our sword, and this is exactly why I couldn't get through the game when I first played it. Like this area. Because you have to be really stealth-like, and I sucked at it back in the day. And then when I played it again, I got through the area and made it far into the game. But then I got stuck again, and then a couple of years after that, or a year or so after that, got back to it and beat the game. So yeah, interesting little fact for you. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look on your face, priceless. How can you see my face? I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see that you're doing what you're doing for this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll through. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? I've already forgot what you just said. Whoa.
This is the mysterious stone you pointed to let you use it when I abuse the Tetra.
You don't really get to use it much, because there's only like, you know, points like that where you actually need to use it. Like, kind of compared to, say, like, Navi or Fee, it's very different. Which is probably a good thing, really. I mean, imagine if it was constantly like that. Also, this. We're gonna be doing this a lot. Like his legs is poking around. I am a barrel. Because if you do this, I'll just give you an example here. If you move when a spotlight is on you, you're fucked. Not completely. You'll just be thrown into a jail cell that you can easily get out of. But still, you get the idea. You've got to, you know, use stealth. And as I said, I suck at stealth. So, it's kind of like, I failed at it back in the day. Doo-ba-doo. Uh-oh. I've been caught! I was just getting rubies, man. So yeah, we'll probably be seeing this room a lot, because every time you get captured, this will happen, essentially. But there is a way out. Because, you know, they're really stupid. I wonder... Actually, I probably failed at it back in the day as well. It's like, how do I get out of this cell? It's like, I don't know. Maybe try jumping over there and remove that vase, pot, jar, wherever. Maybe you can find a way out that way, and yes, you can. You got the dungeon map! Green areas are ones visited, the flashing areas are kind of location and shit. First real map we've got, really. I mean, we've had a map all this time, but now we've got our first dungeon map. Oh! Wrong. Doesn't matter. You are here. Can't climb up there. Ah, yeah, you see those? Those assholes are the reason why I sucked at this game. Because you gotta sneak past them. This is not the right barrel. Oh, yes, 2 of them. I like how you can control the camera like this. It's really good. Be fucked without it. I remember Nintendo Caprice's Let's Play this. He'd insert the Metal Gear sound effect for it. I've never actually played any of those games though. I think there are enemies in this room, but we can't fight. Yep. We can actually, like, there are like some things we can actually pick up. Weapons. But I don't know. Maybe there's something up here. Just like a stick, essentially, of sorts. Yeah.
You got the compass. Now you can see what things are hidden in the dungeon. Press up on the map, shit.
Let's do that, actually. 2 more treasure chests to find. This place is like central, like the opening dungeon for the game. So it's not overly big. But it is at the same time. It'll take you a little while to get through this. Especially if you keep screwing up, essentially. Now we're back outside. That's where we gotta go, but we also need our sword, and I forget where it dropped. I think it's over there, actually, somewhere. Actually, I think we only actually get our sword back right at the end of this place. Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if it could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What will you do? That's probably what I will do. Well, there's weapons here. I don't need to do that. Hi. Ha ha ha, you tripped. Come on, come at me, bitch. Ha ha, you dropped it. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, do that. Do we even need to do anything yet? I think all we have to do is just defeat them. Like they're at pretty much all of these. Too bad you can't take this everywhere with you, so you can't really, just use it everywhere you go. But you're gonna need to disable like some of those. Shame Link can't climb up there. It seems like he could, but he can't. I don't think so anyway. Maybe he can. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like, can do that. You know what also bugs me is in Skyward Sword when you do shit like this. He has a stamina thing, so you can only do it for a certain amount of time. But you know what? I'm going to actually save for the first time in this LP. And even though I clicked yes for that, I will stop the recording there. And I will record at some other points. Link has a lot of expressions. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.